on paper one of the most democratic constitutions in the world. But unfortunately, the practice is very different. And the country can easily slide back to where we came from. You have a constitution that protects the right of the people, but those who have usurped power in our country do not respect that constitution. And that is why an order can be given of shoot to kill by police officers. First, the constitution gives Kenyans a right to petition, right to picket, right to demonstrate. And you do not need permission from a police officer. You only need to notify the police that you are going to do a demonstration. And give also reasons why you are demonstrating. Kenyans are demonstrating against high cost of living, high cost of prices of food, high cost of transport, and so on. Kenyans also demonstrating and demanding electoral justice. Kenyans were demonstrating, demanding a democratic electoral environment. Kenyans were demonstrating in protection of multi-party democracy. So these were very, very genuine reasons for people to call for demonstrations. And then police were notified that demonstrations are going to take place. Police ought to have gone there to protect the people. But you see what the police have done. Mr. Kome is but an instrument. Because we've heard Mr. RUTO bragging all over. Nitawakalia ngumu. Nitawakalia ngumu hawa watu. Tutawanyorosha. Tutawanyorosha. Those are the words of Mr. RUTO. Police wamefanya kazi mzuri kwa kulinda Wakenya. Ati hatuwezi kukubali wengine wafanye maandamano ya kuharibu mali ya Wakenya. Sasa Mr. RUTO, which mali was being destroyed in Bondo? Which mali was being destroyed in Bondo? Which mali was being destroyed in Sondo? Which mali was being destroyed in Migori? In Yarenda? Which mali was being destroyed? You are saying that we are using police to protect the properties of the people of Kenya. This was basically planned wanton killing of our people. And the basis of this has been laid by your deputy called Mr. Gachetha. Gachetha said, and you have not contradicted him, that Kenya is a company, that there are those with more shares, those with fewer shares, and those with no shares. And this share ownership is determined on the basis of how people voted for Kenya Kwisha. That there are communities which did not vote for Kenya Kwanza, and that's why they are not shares. They have no shares in your government. And that's the reason why you profiled those communities. It is not just against the Luos. It's against all the communities that voted predominantly for Azimio. And you've shown it in terms of employment, the way people are being employed discriminatively, and you've also shown it the way you have profiled the people. I wanted to say here, for the consumption of the international community, I have lived for a long time, over 8 years in Germany. And I know how fascism started in Germany, by profiling. Mr. Hitler started by just targeting one community, the Jews. That the Jews, the only good Jew is a dead one. But even the dead Jew, if his bone scratch you, you will still die. So he came up with what he called the final solution, the Endschluss. And started to attack and kill the Jews. The pogrom started this way. And this is what is happening here. You're profiling a community. You want to use the very same tactics that were used by Mr. Hitler in Germany and in Europe. This is what is happening here in Kenya, and you want the international community to take note of what is happening here. You are trying to begin a fascist regime in this country. And you're congratulating the police for killing innocent children. 13 years, 14, 15 years, 20 years, and so on. This is something that is completely unacceptable. And they want the international community to stand with Kenya. We are saddened to see that the diplomatic community residents in Kenya are silent when fundamental rights of Kenyan people are being violated by this regime. We would like the international community to come up strong on this issue. The prosecutor of ICC was here, treated by Mr. RUTO in State House, given a chopper to go and receive an honorary degree for fighting for human rights. And there he was being received by again another agent of Mr. RUTO. We've said that this is not right. ICC should remain true to its mandate by protecting and defending the rights of the innocent people all over the world. We are saying as a people of Kenya, ultimately it will be our responsibility to liberate our country. And Kenya must and can be liberated. We must tell them also that we will not be cowed by this act. And we don't even have to bring people on the streets. We can tell people to stay home. That's another way of expressing displeasure and dissatisfaction. Next time we will not tell the people to come to the streets. We tell the people to stay in their homes. Stay in their homes and see what they're going to do. We will tell you, don't come out. Stop anybody who is trying to come out. Just stay at home. Stay at home. Iko njia mingi ya kuua paka. Githurwa. Nitie yore mang'eny mag nego paka. Paka kolokre ogwang'. Ochamo nyigwen. Itime nadi? Itime nadi? Hey. Inyalo kawe tiketo pale ng'ute. Inyalo kawe itwe une ng'ute. Tiliere kacha. Be inyalo kawe tirwake e gunia. Tiketo kidi. Titero yala. Mago yore mag nego paka. Paka ni wabiro nego. Paka ni wabiro nego. Wabiro negi. Mokwongo injo wacho ni wadwani weche nengo mag gima, mag mogo, mag mafuta, mag sukari, mag sitima odog piny. Uye kamano. Uye kamano. To mar ariyo nyako yaw gimiluongo ni dag kura. Dag ombulu cha. Kama ni ombulu donje cha. Otim nadi? Otim nadi? Uye kamano Githurwa. Uye kamano. Mago nyaka timore. Kech wang'e dag chako yaw ni to odhi mna dala. Odhi mna dala. So we were told, hello? Chief. Hello? Uwinjo. Chief ni en wudo mera dala. To nyathi mofuwo. Okay, nyathi mofuwo. Nyathi mofuwo. Nyathi kofuwo titimo nadi? Titimo nadi? Wena gura abro chwade. Ok abro chwade nugo. Abro chwade nugo. Ofuwa kamano. Ok nyanya wacho nofuwo kang'ane. Kech min mare ni yuora. Hello? Hello? Ome yothurwa. Anadwani mondo wawe kama. Nikech uneno kan mjumbe wuto ngeno fuo. Nyathi miluongo shanda ni ani magole e university. Ma puonjro ne Fisbe. Ma kede tich. Ma puonje. To wiyo lokore gimoro nono. Tare. Moro be ni game. Ma be ofuo kucha. Wache be mang'eny manono kabisa. Moro be ni ugenya. Ma be ni ugenya. To gima dwani mondo ka gibiro keto kon gini yore. Okomani jothurwa. Anaseng'iyo kacha. Aseneno Kenya. Piny osewalo. Piny osewalo. Pile wadhi yiero tikwalo. Pile wadhi yiero timo nadi. Wanwano yo machielo mok mar yiero cha. Winjo maber. Gima jo piny dwaro. Nyaka wachung' e katiba manyien. Katiba manyien ni ochiwo teko kuom jopiny. Owacho niya. Ni sovereignty in the Republic of Kenya is vested in the people of Kenya. Uwinja. Ni teko e piny Kenya ni lwet jo Kenya. Jopiny no tiyo gi teko no gi wegi. Ragi nyalo miyo jema gigone ombulu. Mondo tigo. Koro ng'ama ogone ombulu cha en ng'ama in miyiero. Koko ti maber, tinyalo kawo teko ni tiyo direct. Winjo kamano. To gima timbe ni joma yiergi ka gidhi kucha tigo dhogi bor kucha. Inyo ko luongo State House ni gidhi dwaro maendeleo mar minegi. Kore momiyo waduogo teko kuom jopiny. Emenyo ni ko keto ni jigo sei. Nigo sei. Usego sei. Adwan mondo go sei. Uikru mago sei. Uikru. Kama yikru tingna badgi. Sani maseyudo sei maromo 8,900,000. Uwinja. Udano cho bilion 10. Uwinja maber. Kene RUTO Chebukati nomiye ombulu milion 7,100,000. Okamano. To mane uyudo adiera gin milion 5,900,000. Okaneka onomiye milion 7,100,000 to mano miyo milion 6,900,000. Nengo ga milion 200,000. To man adiera mane isaba to uyudo milion 5,900,000. Mane uyudo milion 8,100,000. Winjo maber. Kowachomo milion 10 to wakoni koro sani wado pimo pigi mogo. Winjo maber jothurwa. Luongo idho kisungu ni self determination. Uye no tim kamano. Jothurwa uye. Kena muye. Uye tingna badgi. Adwani ndo wakonya sae. Uno ket chuny nyithindwa gi e kika maber e polo malo. Erokamano.
Check. Niombe tusalie kidogo kwa maombi ya mwisho. Bishop Silas Owiti.
Excellency Raila Odinga, we thank